Hi, it's Miles Red Songbird in New York. Miles Red Songbird in New York. I'm doing some talk and share for Trevor. It's Trevor, you see, sleeping on my bed. I have a 3/4 length bed, so he can't stretch out in the bed. He has his feet stretched out on a suitcase that's there. Okay, so here are the talk and share questions for Trevor. Even though you work and don't have the expense of rent and electricity, can you not buy yourself a coat in 50-degree temperatures? Even though you work, are you almost always without funds? Even though you work, do you live off family and friends? I should explain, Trevor had an apartment and he had a roommate. The roommate got busted during a drug testing. He worked for HRA and he got fired. Then Trevor had to pay the entire rent, which was $3,000 a month, by himself. He couldn't do it, and his Indian landlady freaked out, called him a lowlife, and I guess she evicted him. He was so traumatized that he decided he would never be a renter again, that he was going to win big in the lottery and build his own, because he's an architect. He designed his own house. He was going to build his own house. So for 5 years, he's been trying to hit it big on the lottery while being homeless, so he can build his dream house in Antigua, which is where he's from, although he's an American citizen now. Okay. Even though you work, do you spend your money on buying lottery tickets? Are you, and have you been planning to get rich, to hit it big by coming up with just the right numbers for the lottery for over 5 years? Even though you work, are you losing weight because you don't spend your money on food but on buying lottery tickets? Are you addicted to spending your money buying lottery tickets? Is it true that what you want is to try to guess the winning numbers for lottery? Is it true that what you want is not to pay rent, electricity, and buy food? Is it true that you don't pay for a roof over your head? Are you a hustler? Do you hustle your family and friends? Are you unaware of being a hustler? Are you being irresponsible when you spend almost all your money on lottery tickets? Are you gambling on winning the lottery? Are you excited by gambling? Would you rather gamble than be secure in your own apartment with your own bed, refrigerator, stove, shower, etc.? Do you dream big? Do you dream of hitting it big, playing the lottery? Deep down, are you guilty and ashamed of yourself for wasting your money buying lottery tickets instead of buying food, a coat, and a roof over your head? Do you not want to admit you always gamble away your paycheck? Are you ashamed of being homeless? Are you ashamed of not providing yourself a home? Do you not want anyone to know you do not provide yourself a roof, a shower, a bed, a refrigerator, stove, food, cash? Are you ashamed you bum off people who have barely enough for themselves, but they have soft hearts, like me? Trevor was my son in a previous life, and I still feel motherly toward him. He said he feels like I'm his mother. but he's of an age now where I would like him to go on and get his life together. He's a motivational speaker. He's a self-published author of a book of poetry, inspirational poetry, that he shares with people in McDonald's and places like that. But they stole his bag with the book in it last week, and he was really demoralized. So he came here, and I was able to feed him and let him sleep here for a few days. And he said, and take a shower, and he said he feels rejuvenated. So I'm very happy to hear it, and I'm going to start at the talk and share therapy with him. Let's hope it wakes him up. He's also, I gave him Tony Robbins' book, Money Masters the Game, to read, because he does have a 401k, and Tony Robbins talks a lot about the 401k in his book. Okay, this is Miles Red Songbird, sharing more about real people and how they live. And I'll share more when I get more information for you.